JBNN will keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and to share the news with family and friends today. Now on to the news. PM announces by-election for St. Ann North East. Prime Minister Andrew Holness this morning announced that a by-election will be held for the St. Ann North East constituency on September 30. Speaking at today's post-cabinet press briefing, Holness said nomination day will be September 11. The announcement came a day after Jamaica Labour Party GLP Member of Parliament Marshall Smith resigned with immediate effect.
You would have been informed of Minister Clark's promotion to serve internationally in the IMF. Yesterday, we announced the resignation of Marshall Smith as Member of Parliament for North East St. Ann. Minister Matthew Samuda will replace Marsha in North East St. Ann as the party's candidate. And on Monday last, he tendered his resignation from the Senate and as a minister to make himself available. And at a later stage, I will announce a new appointment for Marsha, who has excellent skills and experience in industrial relations matters. Today, I am announcing that a by-election will be held in the constituency of North East St. Ann. The nomination day will be September 11th, 2024, and the election day will be September 30th, 2024. Thank you.
Elderly St. Catherine woman found dead with throat slashed. An investigation has been launched to find who is responsible for the murder of a senior citizen in her yard in Bugwalk, St. Catherine last night. Dead is 65-year-old Patricia Watson. Dead is 65-year-old Patricia Watson, a poultry farmer of Cow Gully. It is reported that at about 9:40 p.m., a relative stumbled on Watson's body in her yard. Her throat was slashed. The scene was assisted to the Linstead hospital, which was pronounced dead. No motive has been established for Watson's death. The Bugwalk Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the matter. Body of man with chapons found in Linstead. The Linstead police in St. Catherine are seeking to ascertain the identity of a man whose body was discovered with chapons near a church on Tuesday. It is reported that at about 3:15 a.m., passers-by stumbled upon the body in the vicinity of the Bread of Life Church and raised an alarm. When a police team arrived, the man was discovered with chapons. The body was removed from the scene. The investigation continues. 3 shot, 2 fatally at Manchester bar. 2 men were shot dead, and another man injured at a bar in Bottom Albion, Manchester on Tuesday night. Police named the men as Skull Stults, otherwise called Rasta, a 29-year-old resident of Albion, and Henry Brown, otherwise called Iceman, 44, a resident of Barnstable. The police said at about 9:20 p.m., a gunman entered the bar and opened fire on the 3 men. An eyewitness said that the gunman then grabbed a bag, which reportedly had $100,000, and other items from the bar before fleeing the scene on foot. Councillor Carl Smith of the People's National Party Knockpatrick Division said the area has been quiet for some time.
Carl Smith, Councillor for the Knockpatrick Division, waking up to the tragic news of another senseless killing in the community of Albion in the Knockpatrick Division, where 2 young men lost their life and 1 is in the hospital treating gunshot wound. It's never a good thing for any community. It instills fear in the community, a normally quiet community, and it instills fear in the community, and we're encouraging anybody who has anything to do with it, who know anything, to just try and assist the police in bringing whoever is responsible to this to a quick justice. We need to act more as a community. Somebody must know something. So we're asking any information you can assist the police with in helping them to solve this gruesome murder quickly would be highly appreciated.
Any idea what the motive was?
I have absolutely no idea about the motive. I am not sure. I doubt it is robbery, but I have no idea what the motive would be. Absolutely no idea.
Based on information that you're picking up on the ground, have you heard whether whether the culprit or culprits stole anything from the bar after?
Well, I heard on leaving the bar they took up some items, I think money, cigarette or some other items. I'm not quite sure, but that's just word of mouth persons saying things.
No doubt an incident like this at times the police clamp down on the area and reduce the nightlife for residents. Talk to me about that and the importance of residents coming forward.
Well, to be honest, anything that makes the Nakpachi division safer, I'm fully involved. I'm into it. So if it means a lockdown, a curfew, as long as we bear fruit from it, then I'm fully for it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Alleged intruder fatally shot by security guards in Manchester. The Manchester police have launched an investigation into the fatal shooting of an alleged intruder by Hawkeye security guards this morning. Dead is 24-year-old Davion Daly of Kingston Meadows in Mandaville. It is reported that at about 3 a.m., the security team responded to a reported intruder at a premises along Lily Close in Kingston Meadows. Upon arrival, the team was reportedly challenged by Daly, during which he was shot. He was taken to the Mandaville Regional Hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries. An investigation is being undertaken by the Mandaville Criminal Investigation Branch. 216 pounds of ganja seized in St. Elizabeth. Lawmen in the St. Elizabeth Police Division are reporting that 216 pounds of compressed ganja was seized during a snap raid on Tuesday in Burn Savannah. Reports are that officers were on patrol and they saw a group of men who, on the approach of law enforcement, ran. The police said an abandoned building was searched and the ganja found in 4 white netted bags. The police believe the ganja was packaged for export. No one was arrested in relation to the seizure. More special needs students enrolled in private institutions this academic year. More students with special needs have been enrolled in private institutions for this school year, Minister of Education Favour Williams has disclosed. Speaking at a post-cabinet press briefing on Wednesday, Williams shared that 195 students have enrolled this year, bringing the number of students with special needs in private institutions for this academic year to 460.
This area can be very daunting and scary to families with a variety of needs. The team and I met with special education experts locally and internationally over the last few months, and I want to say we've taken the time to just add to our understanding of these realities. Firstly, I want to note that there has been an increase in the number of students with special needs who've been placed in private institutions for special needs students. We have an additional 195 students enrolled in private schools who will be supported by the ministry. This brings the total number of students in private institutions for special needs to about 460 for the upcoming school year. Of note, there are public spaces in our public schools available that cater to specific challenges and disabilities, but in the unlikely event that the needs are greater, we place them in one of 17 private schools with which we have established partnerships. Secondly, there's an increase in the number of shadows, but we don't call them shadows anymore. Shadows are those persons who would be with your child to, from school, and within school. So the new name for shadows is Special Education Needs Assistance. SENAs. I hope, I'm sure we'll become used to that word, and they are in our schools. We have 338 new SENAs, bringing the total across all regions to 759. We've also been able to top up the salaries a bit. SENAs were getting about $40,000. We moved that to $60,000. Yes, we're not bowling it out of the park, but it's a move in the right direction. We have also done some alignment of courses with heart so that our SENAs will be able to receive certification.
JBNN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.